From Sporting Park in Kansas City, Kansas, it is Major League Soccer. And at the top of the Eastern Conference, it's a big one. Sporting KC take on Montreal Impact.
Graham Zusi and Matt Beasler gone for duty with the United States men's national team, but really no drop-off as Iko Parra, who's been fantastic the past 6 weeks for Sporting Kansas City, comes in at center defense. 8 players from this past Wednesday's Canadian Championship matchup from that game in the starting lineup tonight, plus travel. Will heavy legs play a role in this matchup? Sporting Kansas City needs to exploit that.
At the top of the Eastern Conference, confidence will be high in the Montreal camp. Fresh after winning their first piece of silverware as an MLS franchise, coming off the back of 7 goals in 2 games. The task today for Sporting KC can be taken any way but lightly. Nagamura. Ball over the top, it's a tasty looking one as well. Nesta is there to clear away to the edge. Bernier will feed Justin Knapp as the Impact push themselves forward. Felipe now, the gap starting to appear. Felipe to Marco Di Vaio. Di Vaio with a return ball. Felipe's onside here, and it's palmed away superbly by Jimmy Nielsen. The referee not raising the flag, the linesman agreeing with the centre official as well. Felipe through on goal. A real chance that for the Impact.
We talked about it in the pregame show. Yes, you do have to pay attention to where Di Vaio is at all times, but all of the players for the Montreal Impact going forward in the offensive third, very good at finding those space and timing those runs. Sporting Kansas City, very fortunate Felipe doesn't put that one in the net.
Picano. There's Nesta once again. Full of experience and culture and composure. Di Vaio, lovely ball through. Real chance here. Felipe hits the post. Still alive. Marco Di Vaio fires it wide. And if ever there was somebody who you would bet as much money as you possibly could on to find the back of the net, it was Marco Di Vaio. He missed a really good chance, but that man Felipe there had the earlier one.
Sporting KC has been limiting the opportunities from Di Vaio, but it's been paying so much attention. It's opened up lanes for Nayase and Felipe, and here it is once again. Great touch from Di Vaio, leads on Felipe perfectly. Jimmy Nielsen out off his line very quickly to cut down that angle. Felipe tries to go around. Probably should have tried the chip.
So far this season for the Danish goalkeeper. Now Biela looking to get in behind. Was there a shot there for Nesta? The linesman on the far side is flagging. The referee approaches the situation and gives a penalty kick. The Montreal Impact players rushing to the linesman, pleading their innocence. And what a story and what a moment this could be for Sporting KC in this game.
Almost immediately after the play heard, you can watch the official at the top of your screen. Almost immediately the flag goes up. Armando Villarreal allows play to continue. There's a little bit of a shirt tuck there. The left arm on the left shoulder from Claudio Biela.
Penalty to Sporting KC. Claudio Biela, right-footed. A firm exclamation mark behind that one. Claudio Biela now with 7 goals in Major League Soccer, and Sporting Kansas City lead Montreal Impact by 1-0.
Claudio Biela, absolutely no doubt, no hesitation, buries this one low to the goalkeeper's right-hand side, much like we saw him do against Chivas USA a few weeks ago. And those are the penalties you want from your player. Up there, no, don't even think about it. 4 steps, boom. And right before halftime, a huge momentum swing for Sporting KC, headed to the locker room, an absolutely crushing blow.
Perhaps the coaching staff are a little more happier with the situation now, because there is a set-piece opportunity. Ball comes in, decent one as well, towards the edge it goes. Sana Nayase with a drive! Montreal Impact have scored an equalising goal. Their goal-scoring flourish continues. It's now 8 goals in the last 3 games for Montreal Impact, and they're back on level terms straight away. 1-1.
The ball is cleared, but doesn't have enough pace and just barely gets outside the 18. Great jump from Nayase to chest this ball down. and hit it on the volley with a lot of players charging him down. Jimmy Nielsen has no chance to see this ball or get a beat on it.
Bernier digs the ball in, taken away by Opara. Now it's Nayasi, the goal scorer for Montreal. Yapicano, tasty looking ball in, flicked away by Aurelien Collin. This is Justin Mapp to pick up the pieces. Mapp looking for Devayo, well dealt with by Opara towards the edge the ball goes. Acrobatically played back in, chance, it's Colin Warner! Montreal Impact have taken the lead. They can't stop scoring goals. It's Colin Warner's first goal of the season, and it's turned this game right around. Montreal Impact lead Sporting KC by 2-1.
For the second time in this half, Sporting Kansas City is able to get ahead on a ball played into the six, but not enough to really get it out of the danger zone. The Montreal Impact are able to gather it, get it under control. Felipe, Yuri Rosell both fighting for that ball. Miscommunication between Peterson Joseph and Seth Sanovic lets it drop right to Colin Warner, who buries it.
Genuine chance here for Sporting KC. Sanovic towards the front post. The heads go up towards the back post now, and the effort is a decent one, tipped away. Powers picking up the pieces as well, trying to play the ball across. Nesta clears away, but the ball had already gone out. Benny Feilhaber with the acrobatics, unable to find the net.
And on these long throwing situations, Sporting Kansas City always like to send one or two of their big guys towards the throw just for that flick on and hope it finds a teammate. Goes over everyone here. Benny Feilhaber there trying the acrobatic kick. Troy Perkins, full extension, left hand. Keeps it out of the back of the net. Great play from the netminder from Montreal.
Nesta standing up firm and superb to win the ball back. And Alessandro Nesta is going to be in trouble here because he's headbutted Claudio Biela, and the referee surely has to take action. The referee calling over Alessandro Nesta, and it's a red card for the Italian veteran, who should know better. Montreal coaching staff watch on. Nothing they can do about it now. Alessandro Nesta, left frustrated, applauding the home crowd sarcastically. His first career red card in Major League Soccer.
Oh, but you can see why he gets up. He gets up angry. You see,
frustrating Sporting KC. Ferrari. Now it's Jerome for Sporting KC. This is Biela inside the box, and Kamara! And it goes wide. The whole stadium knows exactly how big of a chance that was.
Almost seconds before we hit the allotted 4-minute stoppage time for.
The final whistle goes. The night belongs to Montreal Impact. 10-man Montreal with a heroic performance at Sporting Park.